Good morning, Life Point Church. Happy Thursday. On this day in the year 1506, a great explorer passed away. His name, Christopher Columbus. Maybe you've heard of him. Christopher Columbus made 4 voyages to what he thought was going to be the New World. He was trying to find a new trade route to India, and instead he discovered new continents on the other side of the world. Love him or hate him, he did a great work for this world, and he discovered land that no one else knew was there. When he made his last of the 4 voyages, though, in 1502, he actually took a ship that wasn't quite ready for that journey. And so, as a result, he and his entire crew ended up marooned on the island of Jamaica for about a year. When they were finally picked up by a rescue ship, he was able to return to the country that sent him out, Italy. And when he arrived, he found that he had missed Queen Isabella by about 3 weeks. She had passed away just 3 weeks before he came back. She was the one who had believed in his journeys and had financed them to send him on this trip. The king who took her place, no such support. He did not agree that they should spend all the money that it required, and he sent Christopher Columbus away, would not even see him. About 2 years later, Christopher Columbus died, 1506, a very disappointed man, having absolutely no idea what he had done for this world. He reminds me, and this story reminds me of a book in the Bible called Hebrews chapter 11. Maybe you've heard of it. It is full of the names of many, many people who made a difference in you and I's life without ever even knowing the millions of people that would be affected because of them. Names like Noah, Abraham, Moses, people like Sarah, Rahab, and on this list goes. Even people that we wouldn't imagine. Samson is listed in this book. But there's a scripture toward the end, I believe it's verse 39, that says this: all these died without obtaining the promise. They still had faith. They still believed. But in their lifetime, they never experienced what you and I get to experience every day. When we go through things in our life that seem disappointing, they seem out of the norm, they seem like they would really weigh us down and maybe even tear us apart. Things like maybe not as a big deal as Italy no longer backing your voyages, but maybe it's that job just didn't pan out the way that you thought it was going to, or whatever it is that you're facing today that has been a disappointment. Trust God. Keep your faith in Him. He can work all things for your good. So if you keep your hand in His today, no matter the disappointment, He will take care of you and you will see a great reward. God bless you today.